Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. I'm Circle Master, and I'm going to meet the Fishmonger. Because I want to do Triss's side quest, and then get back to the main quest, except I kind of started Hattori's stuff, and it would be stupid not to finish. That's what my brain says, because my brain is obsessed with completion. I have no chance of giving this game 100% completion. But for some reason, my brain insists that I try. So here I am. Who's got a blue tunic and keys? And a Witcher sense.
Washed your hair lately?
Boy, you ain't kidding about... No, he's a fish. Is he a person? No, he's gonna be a person at the fish market. With keys on his belt?
Your headache again.
Is it you? Yes, you have keys on your belt.
Yeah. Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Off we go.
This way. It's not far.
You could have said you were in a blue and red striped tunic.
Not red.
Or a blue tunic with red stripes. Something to differentiate yourself.
Help me! Thank you.
I did it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna steal that guy out a chicken sandwich.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Bagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Bagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person.
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear, once the witch hunters were onto her.
It's another name I haven't heard before.
Magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
There's a prostitute, like, right there, listening to all of this, by the way.
Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
He's right.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
Man, I don't even know 100 different desserts.
Ladies ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Okay, that's not a real dessert. That's like a decoration.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
I have like 3 different masks that I bought previously, but I don't think any of them are of a fox.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Fine, I will go put on the things. But ow. Where you at? There you at.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Right, so... I guess he just has an infinite number of masks that are not Triss's. He will buy these rings. Let's sell some stuff to him. Let's accidentally mash like 3 keys on the keyboard and not know which one was the right one. And I can sell these shirts. And this gambeson. Yeah, because I've got this one. Alright. Oh, you'll actually buy this stuff? Cool. You are buying all of that. And now I'm out of money. Or you're out of money. One of us is out of money. Alright.
So long.
I will play cards with you later. Maybe. I really should play less cards. And more quests. But sometimes the cards are the quests.
Made yourself at home. Track mudded all over the floors.
Yes, I did. Deal with it. Triss, where you at? You're hiding.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
No reason to comment on the fact that I'm wearing a mask already.
Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
The Vegelbud's estate.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
That's probably okay.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Well?
Oh, are you just gonna follow me? Okay.
With that scrawny
Hello,
harlot.
Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me.
After all, he's not the only...
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
That's not how you hit on a woman, dude.
What a jackass.
Done with you.
Hello, servant. Hello, person who's not in a mask at a masquerade ball.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well.
You were in the same mask as the other person.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Well, he didn't certainly sound like a friend. Also, there's somebody with a quest that I'm not doing. I think that was actually Moritz.
Let's look around.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
That would be nice. The audio mixing is not good to your whispered voice.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way.
He was trying to invent Monster Energy drink.
A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Well, he did try to invent Monster Energy drink.
A good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
And we're off.
Let's look for Albert.
A colossal boom!
Mark my words, I'll keep him out. Yet another night
Nothing.
without whore.
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally. Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Too soon.
My Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Don't make me solve an actual maze.
But first, you
A mage
absolutely
maze.
must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Great, where to? I guess over this way. I'm not doing the quest. You can't make me.
Again.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Nice.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little.
And there's food right there and all good stuff.
And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about
Yes?
that mage we met earlier?
No, boo.
Moritz. What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Plot convenience.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Not wearing masks.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Yes, sir.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
I'm doing a Shatner roll there, apparently. Can't outrun me. I have infinite sprint. I don't really have infinite sprint. Hey, we made it through the maze. That's not nude. You had like one goblet of wine. You are a lightweight.
Careful.
Kiss her. Yeah. We're doing the thing. With the fireworks and everything.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
6 people turn the corner.
We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Where's your mask, Triss? Okay, I didn't realize I had to sit and wait for that long of a time.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are.
No, I was going around you.
About this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh no. People with worse bird masks than I had.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
From the left! Ha!
Let's cheat. Yeah, take that. Oh, I didn't have my fire ready yet. That's what I thought. I did it. I can't loot them. There's a chest here I can loot, though. Nice. I'm going the wrong way. You know, I kind of want to just take a peeky peek. No, I probably had the only chest in here. I don't really want to look at every single dead end for chests. Look, I escaped. Oh, I have to keep escaping. Hello, Snowhair. Hello, horses. And oh, that's the lady. The word.
Begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden.
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere.
Excuse me?
Happened at the fountain. It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Triss.
Let me say I'm not.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to find Triss again to do the thing for the full romance path or something. I don't know. I don't know how the romances work in this game. Wasn't even sure how they worked in Witcher 2, to be honest. I only found Vess. And, you know, Triss, I guess. But she was constantly there. Quest failed. Collect them all. Oh, I was supposed to do a Gwent in there. That's what I missed. Oh, well. Now I have less pressure on me to do Gwent. But I have more pressure on me to end the episode. That's a segue. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.